Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Queen City of the North, Marquette, Michigan, the Lakeview Arena, former Hockeyville, USA. And tonight, it is the site of a high school hockey showdown, a rematch between the Manistique Emeralds and the Marquette Redmond JV. Dan Hardwick, glad to have you along. M123 FM and Manistique Varsity Hockey on Facebook. The Newberry News on YouTube. When you're there, make sure you click that subscribe button. Get live notifications of our special coverage all season long. Should be a good matchup in this one. First time on the ice for the Emeralds since that disappointing 6-1 loss in Escanaba. John Nutkins, before the game, head coach of the Emeralds, told me, you know what? That might be the best thing that's happened to us all season long. A renewed focus and dedication, a new commitment, a little bit of extra ice time with an added practice, and the Emeralds varsity co-op looking to bounce back. First of two straight games, a back-to-back on the road will be in Alpena tomorrow night for a showdown with the varsity Wildcats and what'll be another big test for this Emeralds program as these guys get ready to go, gathering around the bench. Final pregame instructions a little bit delayed tonight, but we do got the officials in the building. We're just about ready to go here in this contest. Want to go ahead and thank all of our high school hockey sponsors for bringing you coverage here tonight and all season long. French Trucking, Graymont, Duluth County Veteran Services Office, Timber Products Company of Munising, Renzi Power Sports, Oswald's Bear Ranch, the Lady Killers Pest Control, Newberry Motors, Behavior Health Partners of Grand Rapids, Hidden Estates, True North Counseling, and Dr. Derek Dake at the Northern Lights Vision Center. We are just about ready to go here in this contest. Manistique, the Emeralds, right below us on the bench. They are in the greens with the black numbers, white, green, and black on the pants. Of course, the Munising and Newberry logos on the shoulder patches. The Marquette Redmond JV in the whites with the red and black trim, black numbers, as we get ready to bring you this one here at the Lakeview Arena in Marquette. On our EUP Sports Network Facebook page, coverage of the Cedarville Detour Lady Islanders hosting Engadines girls and EUP action. If you want to flip back and forth, getting ready to go here in this contest. Warm-up skate started about 6:30. I tell you, there's a really good pep in the step for the Emeralds coming in to this one, and should be an exciting contest. Both teams just trying to stay loose as we get ready here for the pregame festivities on a Friday night to kick off your weekend. Thank you for joining us, however you're watching, wherever you may be joining us from here tonight in this one. John Nutkins on the bench right below us, talking with some of his guys as they sit on the boards, getting ready to go in this one. Steve Hinkson, Tiger Marcotte, Ryan Lindstrom. Got to send a shout out to Coach Ben Raholly. He's over in Wisconsin watching Katie Sue and Concordia tonight. Good luck to her and her team. Ben, safe travels as you make the marathon session back to Alpena tomorrow. Also got to send out a good evening and hello to my broadcast colleagues, both of them unable to make it with me to Marquette tonight. Zach Klickner, the coach, Jeff Puckett. Hope you fellas have a great weekend. Zach stuck man in the yard at LP. Coach Puck been down with the flu. Hope you guys are both well. Hope to get you both back in the rink real soon. We are about 15 minutes behind our scheduled start time. This is a game that last weekend was canceled after they were unable to find a referee crew. By the middle of the week, both sides had worked to get officials for the contest. Game was scheduled back on Wednesday afternoon and reset up for tonight. And now we're just waiting to play some hockey here in this one. Want to say hello to some of the fans on the Facebook feeds. Christina Salter, our number one hockey fan. Sure, she's getting ready to yell at whatever screen she's watching on. You can send a shout out to your favorite player on our Facebook feed. These guys love going back watching this thing. Megan and Davey watching as well. Good crowd. If you look straight across the middle section, all Emerald, Munising, Indian, Cougar fans. Got a good crowd in the standing room area up here in the balcony, going both ways. Should be a fun contest here in this one. It's a rematch from earlier this year. It was the game that was played in Munising at the Alger Centennial Ice Arena. A great tight back and forth battle. We saw both goaltenders play excellent hockey in that one, and we're hoping to see and expecting to see the same thing here in this one. That was part of a 4-game winning streak for the Emeralds. They were unbeaten in 5 straight, but that streak snapped when they went to Escanaba a little over a week ago, and now they are trying to start a new streak. Back-to-back nights. They'll play 3 games in 4 days here in Marquette tonight. Then we turn around and go the opposite way to Alpena tomorrow. Tuesday night, we turn her back around and head west, and we'll be taking on Kingsford at the Mountain View Ice Arena over in Iron Mountain, 3rd matchup of the year, the rubber match between those 2 teams. And we are about 5 weeks away from the start of the regional tournament. Now is the time to really hit your stride, dig deep, and find that next level. Both teams still trying to stay loose. I see one official made it in, and I believe that's still the holdup here tonight. Trying to keep peeking over the balcony here. See the lead female official is down talking with the Marquette bench. We're just hanging out on a Friday night. Glad to have you along. Sir Gavin is down there keeping everybody well entertained. New jersey patches that you may see tonight. Catch Dakota Mackey on the bottom left-hand corner of your screen there. He's got the A on, the assistant captain. The team has named their assistant and lead captains. You know, Johnny Nutkin's another member of that leadership team. Trying to see who's got the other one on. Toby Petrick, the other assistant captain, is voted on by the coaches and the team. Busy stretch after a lot of layoffs for the Emeralds. Mentioned the 3 games in 4 days. Then next weekend, they play back-to-back contests. Trying to pull up my schedule here. John Nutkin's getting an update on the official situation right below us here. Both teams getting sent on another lap here. The Marquette varsity is up in the upper deck trying to keep their guys loose and ready to go. So this busy stretch of games will continue with the two games this weekend, and the Tuesday game in Kingsford, which is a 7 o'clock Eastern start time. All right, we got our second official. I think we're going to go two-man crew tonight, but hey, something's better than nothing. Let's get this show on the road. John Nutkin's final pregame instructions. We're just about ready to go. Alex Noble will skate out to take his spot between the pipes. It's going to be Rahali and Burton on the defense. Kobe Petrick with Dakota Mackey and Gavin Nutkins to center it. And we are ready to go. Do want to say hello to our Marquette fans watching on our feed as well tonight. Emeralds in the green. They will go right to left here in the first period. Redmond in the white working left to right. And after a 20-minute delay, we are going to be ready to drop the puck here in this one. Not rosters available, so I will do my best calling the action. And we are underway. Win by the Emeralds on the draw. We'll dump it right in behind, flying in. Nutkins, Mackey, Petrick up front. It is Rahali and Burton on the defense. Puck down in the corner. Marquette will play it out. Too far for anybody is Rahali, the Newberry freshman. Dual sport star plays it back. Puck sent right back to him. Played around, now poked away. Nutkins will turn it around. Gav, blue line. Chips it down, skates back. Looks like quick shifts, quick changes for Coach Nutkins. Fast-paced here early on in this one. Puck sent across. Petrick, too hot on that one. Carson Hinkson weaving his way. Audie Hinkson out there. Blake Walther, big hit along the boards. Walther with it right side. Shot in. First shot on goal is gloved and hung on to tight by Marquette. 15:56 to go. Opening period. No score. Draw to the right side offensive circle. Audie plays it back. Backhand there. Westcombe didn't get all of it. Marquette come flying out of the zone. They'll push it down. The old dump and chase. Puck rattled around the far boards. Now clear to the zone. Hinkson will give chase. Carson on the forecheck. Puck rattled down. That's got to be an icing, and it is. And we'll get another whistle at 15:29 to play here in the opening period. Marquette tries to play it off. Centering pass bounces off a stick. Love the pressure the Emeralds are putting on the puck. Jude Way sweeps this one in. Schemes in behind. Cameron trying to make a play on it. Way schemes. Dietzman up front on this shift. Puck loose. Rahali! What a shot! Matty Rahali finds a sitting puck just inside the blue line and absolutely tees off Matthew Raholly with the goal. 15:03 to play in the first. 1-0 Emeralds. That thing had a trail of smoke on it. Oh, heads up play by Raholly. Great job by Skeens and Way in behind. They forced Marquette to play it out from deep. Raholly jumped the play and absolutely sniped it. 1-0 early on, 14.5 to play here in the first. Stick side, Raholly beats the goaltender. Now Burton works right side. Zach rifles it. And then Marquette takes it and sends it down, icing there, and a whistle. 14:15 to go here in the opening period of play. 1-0 is your score. Battle here right below us. Now inside. Puck turned over. Outlet pass. Too far again. And it'll be Raholly. He'll circle around. Good pressure by the Redmen. And that one going to be sent down. Sticked by the goaltender. He'll try to play it out. It's a turnover. They get it in front. Hinkson can't get a stick on it. Now Marquette gains the zone. First puck in on Noble, and he cleans it up. Here in 13 minutes to play. Here comes Nutkin. Or no, check that. Skeens. Hard stop. Centers it for Way. Shot broken up. Jude. Another chance and a bullet right in that big block M on the front chest of the goaltender. Another good look for the Emeralds. They have the shot advantage 4-1 as we hit 13:09 to play here in the period. Looks like Dakota Mackey going to take this draw. He'll win it back. Raholly, an absolute tomahawk that gets saved. Matty Raholly ain't messing around here early in this one. Now pokes it forward. Kobe Petrick down to the corner. Kobe backhands it around, wants Gavin. Puck going to come all the way back out to the point, though, and out of the zone. Raholly will regroup. Turnover in the neutral zone, dumped down. Now Gav will move them out. Gavin Nutkins lost the puck. Gives a little push. They battle in underneath. Now Marquette will play it out. Rolling puck to center ice. Nutkins uses his body. Leaves the puck for Mackey. Him and Petrick get tied up in an offsides. 1-0 your score on the goal for Matthew Raholly with 12:17 to play here in the first. Neutral zone draw to the near side. Stevie Hinkson coaching him up on the bench. He's got the whiteboard out. Draw here, Audie Hinkson lost it. Marquette plays it forward. Westcombe immediately takes it. He's getting pushed right in Alex's lap. Double teamed in the corner. Both sides chopping at it. Loose puck sits in front. Quick shot side of the net. Noble got a piece of it. He'll get the save credit. Now Marquette moving it around the point. Shot. Ice level and a save by Noble. Back-to-back big saves by Alex. Emeralds try to break it out. Audie Leaves it here. Back to Hinkson. Save. Rebound sits in front. Oh, the 2-on-1. Another great chance for the Emeralds, who looked sharp in the first few minutes. Buck down in the corner. Played off the boards. Walter near center ice. He gets pinned. Hinkson turns, sweeps it around. That'll get a chance for a change. Beatsman and Hinkson off. Jude Way and Cameron Skeens on. That one fired back out. McKevers joins the fray. Team without Johnny Nutkins tonight. He's away at drill, I do believe. Skeens battling. McKevers will see a lot of extra ice time. The Sonic as well on the back end. Burton and Raholly going to have to anchor that group. 1-0, 10.5 to play here in the first. Dumped all the way down. That one kicks off the skate of Nutkins. Rattled to the boards. Now to be played around. Puck pushed out. They miss each other. All of a sudden, Emeralds having trouble connecting the dots here. That one all the way down. No icing. No play on. Puck quickly moved around. Raholly, center ice. Looks. Maddie's got room. Blue line. That time he didn't get all of it. Keeps the pressure on. Kobe Petrick the takeaway. Drops it back. Mackey fires a shot wide. The Sonic can't hold the zone, but does get possession, reverses it over. Raholly moves it up. Puck chipped in. Nobody there. Marquette will skate back. Petrick and Mackey on the forecheck. Hinkson sets up in front of the net. Audie will take it. He'll circle around, miss the shot. Breakout try here for the Redmen. They'll come down. Big O scrum behind the boards. Puck played back to the corner. Centered across. Nothing there for Marquette. Flipped in. Blocked by Raholly. He'll take it behind the net. Lost it. Marquette in front. Can't make a play. Blake Walter out of the zone. Got it cleared. 8:50 to go here in the first period. 1-0. Shot advantage 6-3. Almost an empty net play. Marquette goalie came out a little far. Play was almost jumped and scored on. 7-3 shots on goal now. That one fired in. Noble, the save. He'll cover it up. Give everybody a little breather. There's where we stand. 1-0, 8:23 to go here in the first. That one in and deflected. Cleared out. Hard off the boards. The push forward. Play made. Skeens. Shot. Score! Cameron Skeens. Top shelf off the loose puck. Buries it. Skeens makes it 2-0 with 8:03 to go here in the first. Great play by Cameron right off the boards. One early, now one here in the middle portion of the period. 2-0 Emeralds on top of the Redmond JV. That one knocked down by Bosonic, up to Nutkins. Offside's coming, and there's the whistle. 7:47 to go, first period, 2-0. Raholly and Skeens. Great play and a great break. And Cameron Skeens found the top shelf over the blocker side. Rahali shot early in the period. Tell you what, if there wasn't a net to stop that thing, it might have went through the wall and into Lake Superior. It was an absolute bullet. Petrick with it. Kobe trying to get it back out on front. Marquette, good job to take it away. This one loose in front. Bodies getting pushed and shoved. Noble covers it up. Rahali gets sent to the deck. .706 to play, first period. Big hit in behind the boards. This one going to come into the zone. 3-on-1, and that one flipped up into the stands. Out of play. A whistle with 6:35 to go. 2-0. Emeralds on top. Well, the scorekeeper went to retrieve the loose puck, so they blow this one dead. We'll do the draw again. Right side offensive zone with 6:35 to go here in the first. Draw one back. Eastman in trouble. Double teamed along the boards. Puck played out. Burton chips it forward at the blue line. Puck played out by Marquette. They'll gain the zone. Their best look. Glove save by Noble. Batted it out of the air. Puck in behind Burton in the battle. Gives a little shove. Marquette player lost his balance. Burton out of trouble. Too far there on the pass. Dietzman couldn't get a stick on it. Icing the call with 6:08 to go in the opening period. Marquette trying to play this off the boards back to the point. Taken by Kobe Petrick. Kobe fires it down. Good push. Jacob Brown out there for his first shift of the night. Wearing 14 for the Emeralds. Rahali in the corner. Big battle for it. Got tumbled. 5.5 to go in the first. 2-0 your score. Tops 8-7. Marquette's evened it out a bit. That one long range from center ice, gloved by Noble. 5:17 to play here in the period. Take you end to end here at the Lakeview Arena. Former Hockeyville, USA. The Sabres and the Hurricanes that played here in that NHL preseason contest. Draw here to Noble's left. One and pushed forward by the Emeralds. Blake Walters out in front of Carson Hinkson. Puck taken away initially. Then Hinkson dumps it in. Off the back wall. Walter flying in, and that one's going to be iced. No, off the tip. No icing. Noble will play it. Leaves it for Basonic. Basonic gets freight trained Puck in front. Dancing. Backhand just wide. Oh, dodged a bullet there. Marquette still on the attack. In behind. Burton digs it out initially. Sent right back in. Now Burton. He'll try to get out of trouble again. Lost it. Turnover. Burton bails out Noble there on the backside. Oh, we're flirting with danger there. This one dumped all the way in. Burton will put the pressure on. The puck turned around. Nice play by Audie off the bench. He'll look. Finds Carson at center ice. Carson 1-on-4. Rattles it around as his team is changing up. Jude Way. Matthew Rahaly. Eric Edwards back into the contest. Puck turned over. Edwards to steal. Eric will move it forward. Eric, wrist shot from the blue line. Saved. Puck in front. Kicked back. And we got a penalty. It's going to be our first of the game. A trip will send Jude Way to the box. And that'll put us on the Lady Killers Pest Control penalty kill. Whistle comes with 3:46 to go in the first period. 2 minutes for tripping. And a 2-0 contest. Left side offensive draw for the Redmond JV. They'll look. Send it to the far side. Right side face-off circle shot. Stick save by Noble. And it banks all the way out of the zone. Lady Killers Pest Control penalty kill. Slap shot by Rahaly all the way to the far wall. That'll help clear the zone. Marquette brings it out. First 30 seconds in the penalty kill taken care of. Now Marquette circles around. Leads it to the trailer. From the point. Shot. Glove by Noble. Hanging on tight. 1:22 left on this Lady Killers Pest Control penalty kill. Big thanks to Vicky and Ange, the dynamic duo. Check out their website, Facebook page. They will rid you of the pests in your life. Lady Killers Pest Control in Munising. Off the draw, Marquette. Trailing 2-0. Trying to get to the slot this time, taken away and cleared out. Nice play there by Westcomb. Under 3 to go in the period. Nearing a minute left on the penalty kill. Skeens takes it away. Cameron working 1-on-3. Almost stole it again. Cameron Skeens having a really good first period. Rahaly from the point. Stick save on the one-timer. A short-handed shot for the Emeralds. 50 seconds left in the penalty kill. Rahaly will circle around. Oh, Marquette miscue on the boards. Kobe Petrick into the zone. Wanted help, had it poked away. 30 seconds left in the Lady Killers Pest Control penalty kill. So far, so good for the Emeralds. We'll bring it around. Big open ice play. They turn it around. Hinkson, backhand flip, wanted Nutkins. Into the zone, 12 seconds left in the penalty kill. Battle for it, Hinkson. Keeps his balance on one leg. Pins it along the boards. 5 seconds. Jude Way will come out of the box. He will join the play. Penalty kill successful. That one fired. Worked around in front. Open ice hit. Nice one from Marquette. They sit Jude Way right down. He'll remember that one. In front, Burton takes it away, protecting Noble. There's still an unclaimed stick on the ice. That one fired all the way in. And a whistle. 7 white for the Redmen. Going on the penalty. That's going to set up a Timber Products Company of Munising power play. 45 seconds left in the first. 2-0 your score. Shots even. 10-10. Donna, I can unfortunately not let you know who the Redmond players are on the ice because there were no rosters or programs available prior to the game. Do apologize for that, and I don't have my roster with me from when the two teams played in Munising, so I do apologize. On the power play, Mackey, or Rocket, missed everybody and cleared out. "24 seconds left here in the period. A goal early from Raholly. A goal midway through for Skeens. It's 2-0 Emeralds, and here comes Mackey, the leading scorer. Shot. Shoulder save. Puck rattles loose. 6 seconds. Back to the point. Kingston saves it. Shot through a lot of traffic is saved, and that's the end of the period. Strong showing for the Emeralds here in the first. Marquette did do a better job possessing the puck. Battled back to keep the shot total close. We are at the first intermission. Timber Products Company of Munising power play will carry over to the second period. 1:15 left on that. Matthew Raholly on a sitting puck just inside the blue line with a laser beam to make it 1-0. That came with just over 15 minutes to go in the period. And then Cameron Skeens, 8:23 to play in the first, on a great play off the boards, broke in and buried one top shelf. That made it 2-0. Shots on goal for the period, 12 for the Emeralds, 10 for the Redmond JV. Penalties. 1 for the Emeralds. Jude Way got 2 minutes for tripping, but the Lady Killers Pest Control power play. Brody time successful. 1 for 1 on the penalty kill for the Emeralds. They are currently in the midst of their first power play, which will have 1:15 left to go once we get through the intermission. Everybody filing around here at the break. Once again, don't forget the Cedarville Detour Islanders Athletics Facebook page and EUP Sports Network. Going to have video of the Engadine and Lady Islanders game. Tomorrow night, more high school hockey. The Emeralds go south of the bridge. They will take on Alpena. 6:30 the start time in that one. I'll have the play-by-play coverage from the Northern Lights Arena. Looking forward to heading down there. Big boys basketball matchup in EUP action tomorrow. The Mustangs of Munising and a heavyweight clash with the Rudyard Bulldogs, two of the very best boys teams, not just in the UP, but anywhere in the state in Division 4. They will go at it. The Rudyard Bulldog Bulletin on Facebook and EUP Sports Network can have video of that one tomorrow night as those two Titans will clash, two of the favorites to maybe get out of the UP and get back to the Breslin Center. Rudyard made the semis a year ago, played in Grand Rapids, lost to a great Wyoming Tri-Unity Christian team. That'll be a pretty good matchup tomorrow night. That's your weekend coverage for our local sports here on our network stations. Want to go ahead and thank our sponsors for allowing us to travel and bring you coverage. Tonight's contest brought to you by French Trucking, Graymont, Duluth County Veteran Services Office, Timber Products Company of Munising, Renzi Power Sports, the Oswald's Bear Ranch, Alger Falls Motel, Lady Killers Pest Control. Brody, hope you're having a good weekend. Newberry Motors, Behavior Health Partners of Grand Rapids, Hidden Estates, Northern Lights Vision Center, and Dr. Derek Dake, and True North Counseling as well. We're going to step aside, take a quick break, bringing you this week's edition of This Week in High School Sports from the MHSAA.
A couple of coaches with more than 2,000 combined wins are putting down their clipboards, and a former wrestling coach earns a prestigious honor. It's all next on This Week in High School Sports, powered by Michigan's Student Aid, Michigan's go-to resource for student financial aid. I'm John Ross, and welcome to This Week in High School Sports. Maybe no girls basketball team in the state has had a better start to its season than Midland Dow. The Chargers have won 8 games in a row to open the year after going 22-1 a season ago. Last year's lone loss was to Hudsonville, who Dow handled 56-51 at the start of December. Hudsonville is the reigning Division I girls champion. 4 days after that win, Dow knocked off Grass Lake, the reigning Division III champ. They were also victorious over Goodrich in the Icebreaker Classic.
That was really our focus, was kind of getting ourselves battle-tested early and figuring out where our weaknesses might be. And we definitely found the weaknesses, but we were just able to do it with wins.
That was Dow head coach Kyle Tyson. His team is led by seniors Abby Ray and Alexa Kolnitis, who both averaged just under 20 a game. For more on how Midland Dow accomplished this fast start, please check out secondhalf.mhsaa.com. Game balls this week go to Bob Veach. The former Lakewood wrestling coach will be inducted into the National Wrestling Hall of Fame this year for his lifetime of service to wrestling. Veach is one of just 4 coaches in the state to amass more than 800 career wins, and he coached 12 individual state champs at Lakewood. The National Wrestling Hall of Fame is located in Stillwater, Oklahoma. DeClaire's Jacob Recker. Recker had 21 points and 11 rebounds in Claire's 42-32 win over Sanford Meridian. He made 4 three-pointers in the first quarter alone and single-handedly had 12 of his team's 13 first-quarter points. The win moves Claire to 7-1 overall and 6-0 in the Jack Pine Conference, where they now have a 2-game lead. And to Dearborn United's Nathan Holland. The junior notched a hat trick in Dearborn's 6-4 comeback win over Allen Park. In addition to the 3 goals, he assisted on 2 others, including the eventual game winner. The win moves Dearborn United to 7-6-1 this season.
Need money for college? You need My Student Aid. My Student Aid is the go-to resource that helps Michigan families find money to pay for college. Plus, they'll guide you through the financial aid process and answer any questions you have. For grants, scholarships, and more, connect with My Student Aid, helping make college affordable for everyone. Learn more at michigan.gov/MIStudentAid.
Our weekly Be the Referee feature takes a look at the fine art of officiating with MHSAA Assistant Director Brent Rice.
It's hard to go to a basketball game and not sit near other fans who are yelling about the officials not calling 3 seconds. The 3-second rule is one of the most misunderstood rules in the game of basketball. The purpose and philosophy of the rule is to not allow a player who is significantly taller than his or her opponent to camp out in the middle of the lane and create an unfair advantage. The 3-second count is in effect whenever an offensive player has at least 1 foot in the lane and when their team is in possession of the ball. That count stops as soon as a try, a shot, is attempted or a try is imminent, and the count cannot start again until there is control of the rebound.
Thanks, Brent. You can be a referee. Just go to MHSAA's website now to register. We end today with notes on a couple coaching giants who are retiring. Bloomfield Hills Marion girls basketball coach Mary Cicerone will be stepping down at season end. Cicerone has led Marion to 6 Class A state titles, the first coming in 1988. And she will end the season with more than 700 career wins, becoming just the 3rd in history to do so. Her Mustangs are off to a 7-2 start in this her 39th and final season. And Blissfield baseball coach Larry Tuttle is also retiring. The MHSAA's all-time winningest coach is stepping down after 55 years coaching high school baseball, 54 of them at Blissfield, with the very first coming at Temperance Bedford. He retires with 1,332 wins and 7 state championships. Tuttle was also inducted in 2015 to the Michigan Baseball Hall of Fame. Congratulations to both Mary and Larry on tremendous coaching careers. You've been listening to This Week in High School Sports, powered by Michigan Student Aid, a production of the MHSAA Network. Thanks for joining us. I'm John Ross. We'll see you next week.
Back inside the Lakeview Arena here in Marquette, getting ready for second period action. As the Emeralds take a 2-0 lead into the second. Goals for Matthew Rahali and Cameron Skeens have them in control here in this one. Want to remind you, next weekend, make sure you join us for coverage of the 14U District 8 tournament from the Negaunee Ice Arena. State Savings Bank 14U team, a combined Newberry Munising Manistique group, going to be taking on the best of the best across the UP for a trip to the state tournament. All 3 games in the group round and the crossovers, if they qualify, will be right here on M123 FM on Facebook. Emeralds do play a pair of home games next weekend. I believe Escanaba rematch and a Jeffers game, maybe, if I'm remembering correctly. We're going to try and find a way to get you coverage of those games Friday and Saturday night from the Little Bear West Arena in Manistique. Second period ready to get underway. There's 1:15 to go in the Timber Products Company of Munising power play. Timber Products Company start the new year with a new career. Great positions available now. Timber Products Company of Munising. Nutkins with Mackey and Petrick. Rahali and Hinkson. As we are just underway here in this second period of play with the Emeralds on top, 2-0. Quick shot from outside the blue line was saved by Noble. Shots 12-11 now. Mackey. Cross ice, board pass. Rahali was trying to hold up. Petrick tried to play it. Neither one could get it. 30 seconds left in this Timber Products Company of Munising power play. They'll gain the zone. Oh, Petrick goes down from behind, and they're going to call it. It was a delayed whistle. And the Redmen will send a player to the box. 16:06 to go. So it's a 5-on-3 for 21 seconds. 2 minutes on the interference. Big chance here to add one. Got to hopefully at least get one here. But I'm going to be greedy and say hopefully we can get two. It's going to be Mackey on the draw. He's got Nutkins to the right, Hinkson and Burton on the back end with Petrick. Marquette wins the draw. Battle for the puck. Nutkins, right side circle. Tries to go top shelf. Fancy. That one denied. Out of the zone. 8 seconds left in the 5-on-3. We still attack the zone here before the man joins the play. It's down to a 5-on-4. Marquette will change it up. That one sent all the way down. Hinkson will get after it. 1:25 in this second Timber Products Company of Munising power play. Both teams now technically 0 for 1. Skeens has a goal. Skates, dances, shot, saved. Long rebound. Nobody can get there, and it's flipped out of play. Burton will let everybody get reset. At the 1:03 mark to go on the power play. Shot by Skeens is wide. That one's centered, too hot. Petrick. Kobe will leave it along the boards. Wanted Dietzman cleared out of the zone. All the way down for Noble. .36 seconds left on the power play. 3 shots, no scoring for the Emeralds with this advantage. Skeens got it tangled between his feet, cleared out. Noble plays it again as we're down to 24 seconds. And this Timber Products Company of Munising power play. That one's going to go all the way down, icing, and a whistle. 14:47 to go, second period in a 2-0 contest. 11 seconds left in the power play. 2-0 Emeralds. We can get one more break off the draw here with the man advantage. That one fired in though by Marquette. 4 seconds. Puck played out. Kicked away, and we are back to even strength. 0 for 2 there on the back-to-back penalties. Score stays 2-0. Give the Redmond JV credit. They did a nice job killing that off, and an icing will send us right back down to the defensive end. That one Broken up in front. Out of the zone, pushed forward. Mackey's got a break. Nice move. Shot broken up from behind. Loose puck in front. Nobody going to get control, and it's going to go to the corner and swept around the back. Centered here. Chance for Brown. Look for Boltima. Missed him. Edwards tips it back in. Chaz, no look backhand to the slot, and Edwards shot, hit some traffic in front, redirected behind. Good battle here at the 12:38 mark. Shot by Westcombe, wide right. That one fired across. Too hot for McEvers. Blast by Westcombe. Friendly fire right into the skate. Now back to McEvers in front. Gets shoved down. Puck swept wide by Brown. Good pressure here. That one backhanded over. Westcombe, third time's the charm. Right into the chest of the defender. Westcombe goes down but plays it back. Marquette will play it out all the way down. They'll wave it off. No icing. We play on with 12 minutes to go. And what has been a fast and furious start to this second period. Schemes with one of the goals for the Emeralds. Turned away. The Newberry natives doing the scoring early in this one. Rahali and Schemes. Shot there. Hits another body. Bounces wide. He'll be rattled around for Jude Way. He'll push for Schemes. Oh, he tried to make a move. Off the skate. Puck deflected. Way put the shoulder into a player. Schemes, good stick lift. Forced the turnover. Back to Rahali. Maddie, back skates. Fires to the center. Too hot there for Jude Way. Down in the corner and an icing. 11-12 to go, second period. Shots on goal currently 16-11 in favor of the Emeralds. Early periods, pace of play, shots on goal have been controlled by the Emeralds. They scored early in the first, midway through the first. Marquette's been battling back as the shifts get longer and the period kind of stretches on. This one in front, kicked and then off a stick. Good forecheck. Marquette plays it through. Rahali reaches off the board, Blake Walther. Walther weaves, finds Hinkson spinning into the zone. Carson, left side circle, big save. Rebound fired in front, nobody there. Marquette will take possession. Stolen. The Sonic. Over to Hinkson. Carson turns and fires, blocker save to the side. Emeralds peppering shots on the goal, but getting nothing to go here in the second. 10:15 to play in the period. Score holds 2-0. Gavin Nutkins gives chase. Turns his man around. Mackey tries to play it. That one comes out of the zone. Petrick turns it around. Plays it back to his defense. Nutkins right below us. Gavin fires back to the middle of Mackey. Tipped over to Petrick. Kobe back to Mackey. Back to Kobe. Shot, save, rebound, and behind. And sent all the way down, and it'll be an icing as it's wide and oval with 9:42 to play here in the period. Marquette out of the zone now. They play it across to almost get the 2-on-1. Good job by Noble. Sliding side to side. Race for the puck here. McKever's flying. Got there in time to tangle things up. Held in the zone by Edwards. Edwards, look, shot deflected up into the netting, and that'll get a whistle. This one played in behind. Backhanded around. Edwards will play it. Down in the corner. Scrum. Referee's tangled up in it too. Skeens wants it. Got it back. That one deflected wide. Man, Emeralds have some guys in front. They just can't get it there. Both teams doing a good job in front of the net. Way takes it away. Shot fired high. That one out of the zone. Burton lost it off the stick. Marquette will push forward now. The 1-on-3 though, doing a good job getting back. Burton, the takeaway. Puck played out to the point, comes out of the zone. Flying for it is Skeens. Marquette player beats him to it. That one right in front of the bench below us. Referee gets taken down. Burton leads a 2-on-none with Walther. Shot saved. Burton can't get the rebound. Now here's Walther. Shot. Score! Off the glove. Walther takes the loose puck. Fires in. Goaltender got a piece of it, but not all of it. And Blake Walther makes it 3-0 Emeralds. Goal comes at 7:50 to play in the second. And now Audie leads the charge. Backhand in front. Top shelf flip just wide. Still on goal. Oh, it was in. Off the crossbar. I thought it was in. Thought we had another one. There's no way that wasn't in. Tough angle. Tough to see. It was quick. We play on. Strong showing here in the period from the Emeralds. Raholly holds the zone. That one gloved tight. And a 3-0 contest with 7:16 to play here in the second. That one fired. Rebound, that one was in. And it's good. Yeah, the Nuggets, I believe. On the flip home. Got so excited I ripped my headset out. Nutkins on the flip home rebound. Goal for Gav. Second one in less than a minute. All Emeralds in this one. It is now 4-0. Nutkins on the right post, flips it home. Emeralds have had success in rematch games. Remember, they lost early in the season to Kingsford 1-0. Came home and beat the Flippers 7-3. They won a tight one in Munising against this Redmond JV team, but they've opened this one up pretty well. Now they can't have a letdown. They've done the work through the first half of this game. Four nothing, 6:15 to go. I'm all hooked back in. I'm good. Good thing I'm standing on level ground. Four nothing Emeralds. Probably a good thing I'm calling the game by myself. I would have blew Klickner's eardrums out on that last one. 5:56 to go. Second period goals at 7:50 to play in the period from Blake Walther. And then less than a minute later, 7:09 to play. Gavin Nutkins on the rebound. That one deflected up into the net. We'll get a whistle with 5:33 to go. Shot advantage was 12-10 after one period of play. It's currently 21-11 in favor of the Emeralds. Chaz Boltema draw. Oh! Off the skate of Noble. He never saw it coming. Boltema on the draw. Looked to turn and play it over, and Noble just own goaled himself. Off the skate and in. Oh, is it? Urban Ludy into the game. Thanks to my spotter up here tonight, Rob Skeens. Urban Ludy in the net. And Irv had one kick off his feet. He did not see go in. So it's 4-1. Marquette gets one back. And now they've got some momentum. And again, for the second straight period, the Redmond JV are coming alive late in the frame. There we go, 4-1. 4:44. Missed the goaltender change. It is Urban Ludy in the net. That one kicked off his skate and went in. That one shot fired. Big save by Irv. Over to the corner. Ludy getting his first action. Been hard at work, practicing, playing. This one turned around. Emeralds will bring it out of the zone. That one, an absolute missile from Edwards. That would have been good on about a 12-foot net. Big hit along the boards. Emeralds bounce right back up. Carson, Austin Hinkson working along the boards. Marquette has ramped up the physicality here late in the second period. 4 minutes to go in the second in a 4-1 game. Walther shot, blocker save. Out of the zone, 3-on-1 for the Redmen. Deflected up, caught the top of the glass. Now comes in behind Urban Ludy. Getting some ice time after the 4-0 start. Oh, you want Mark? Oh, big hit at center ice. Walther stands his ground. Big old physical hit. like two Mack trucks running into each other, and we're going to get a penalty on the Redmen. And the Redmen will send a guy to the box. 3 minutes to go, second period. And it's another Timber Products Company of Munising power play. Emeralds 0 for 2 tonight. One that carried over from the end of the first into the second, and then they got a 5-on-3 for about 20 seconds. Couldn't score in the second one. Also expired. Draw to the left side zone. Nutkins, I do believe, yes. Puts it back to Westcombe. Westcombe rattles it around. Gavin will give chase on the far side. Had it taken away. Mackey plays it back over to Petrick. Back to Rahali. Maddie has a goal already. Sends that one ice level. Stick save. Mackey in the corner. Goes back to Rahali. Back to Mackey. Off a stick into the corner. Dakota turns it around. Maddie crashes in. Deflected. Nutkins slap shot. High and wide. Mackey, no look. That one played to the corner. Marquette will turn it around. 1:15 left in the penalty. The Timber Products Company of Munising power play. Here come the Redmen. Looking for a shorty. Passes too wide. Rahali starts this breakout to Mackey. Mackey with Nutkins sends it across too high. Gavin tried to bat it but couldn't. Now back to Burton. Burton, his pass broken up. That one fired wide. Nutkins will play in the corner. Gavin sends it across. Couldn't hook up with Kobe. It's clear to the zone with 40 seconds to go. And this Timber Products Company of Munising power play. 23-12 shot advantage as we hit a minute and a half. Burton too far in front of him on the 2-on-1 from Petrick. 1:23. Period. 23 on the power play. Slap shot. Save. Goaltender juggles it. And it goes down into the leg pads and a whistle. 1:16 to go. Second period. 16 seconds on the power play. It's going to be Skeens with Dietzman and Way up front. Burton and Rahali on the backside. Left offensive circle draw. Skeens. He fell. Clear to the zone. Not a good night for the power play unit so far. They are 0 for 3. But they've gotten the job done. 5-on-5. And an icing. Sent down to the far corner. 55.6 to play, second period. .30 seconds left. Marquette on a deflection. Kicks wide of Irvin Ludy, who's seeing his first big opportunity to play here in this one against Marquette. 4-0 lead before Marquette got an equalizer. Shot, blocked. Defense has stepped up their game in front of Big Irv. Jude Way pushes it forward. They had Schemes and just dumps it in. That's going to be the end of the period. There's the horn. 2 in the period for the Emeralds. 1 back for Marquette late. Two teams will head into the locker room. We'll redo the ice. One final 17-minute period to play. Goals in the second for Manistique from Blake Walther. A blast that the goaltender caught a piece of with the tip of the glove, but found its way into the net. And Gavin Nutkins on a rebound, shovels one home. That made it 4-0, midway point of the period. Off a face-off, a deflected puck off the skate of Irvin Ludy goes in for Marquette. Redmond JVs cut it to a 4-1 game as we are through this second period of play. Glad to have you along here from the Lakeview Arena in Marquette. Want to go ahead and thank our high school hockey sponsors for a coverage of this great group all year long. Some of them on your screen there: French Trucking, Graymont, Lewis County Veteran Services Office, Timber Products Company of Munising, Renzi Power Sports, the Oswald's Bear Ranch, Alger Falls Motel, Lady Killers Pest Control, Newberry Motors, Behavior Health Partners of Grand Rapids, Hidden Estates, True North Counseling, and the Northern Lights Vision Center and Dr. Derek Dake. We got new sponsors every time out. We will be, because of those sponsors, able to go to Alpena tomorrow. And then Tuesday night we'll be back in Iron Mountain. 3 games in 4 days. Actually, I think it's Wednesday night. Check the Manistique Varsity Hockey Facebook page for the full schedule of games. We are there for this big stretch. You know what? I'll do it right now. Pull up my schedule page. January 25th at Kingsford. So playing here tonight. In Alpena tomorrow. January 25th at Kingsford. And then Escanaba and Jeffers Friday night and Saturday afternoon next weekend. Stay tuned for details on coverage of those contests. We got 14U District 8 tournament next weekend as well, and a full slate of action. Nobody covers more local events, more local youth sporting contests than M123 FM and the EUP Sports Network. Remember, you're watching us on the Newberry News YouTube channel. Click that subscribe button. Get live notification of all of our hockey broadcasts, which you can cast straight to your big screen TV, as well as special exclusive content throughout this school year, local news updates and information as well. 4-1, we are at intermission. It is the Emeralds and the Redmond JV with M123 FM. All righty, third period action coming your way from the Lakeview Arena here in Marquette. First period goals from Matthew Rahali and Cameron Skeen. Second period scores from Blake Walther and Gavin Nutkins. Goaltender rotation continues. Noble will be back to start the period. And then I'm assuming John Nutkins, like he did in the second, or maybe sooner than halfway. If they get another goal and get it back to a 4-goal lead, they'll probably go back to Irv for the stretch run in this one. It is going to be Mackey, Nutkins, and Petrick with Westcomb and Burton on the defense. Right to left for the Emeralds. 4-1 lead as we go to the third. And puck drop. Third period underway. It's a draw won by Nutkins to Mackey. Nutkins will move this one up the far side. Gavin will look, tries to split two. Had it deflected to the corner. Coming up after this period, we'll pick our Pickleman's total one-stop 3 stars of the game. I have to use the old eyeball test to do that. Don't have my stat guys with me tonight. Several big performances, 4 goal scorers. Some great jobs on the defensive end. A pair of goalies have led the way. Solid team effort tonight. Guys like Edwards and McKevers have stepped up with Johnny Nutkins out on the defense. The Sonic as well. Cameron Skeen's playing some of his best hockey of the season. Saw a couple of shifts from Voltema and Jacob Brown. Marquette, nice move into the zone. Great save, Noble. Alex Noble with the huge save. That was a beauty. Highlight save of the night with 15:20 to play in this contest. Marquette will dump it down. Be interesting to see how Coach Nutkins, if he decides to save some legs, rest some guys down the stretch with another game tomorrow. And then a game on Tuesday. 3 games in 5 days. In front, one-timer, Skeens missed. Oh, he took a big rip at that one. Got over to Dietzman, who was cut off and poked out. Also, make sure you follow our Facebook pages, Manistique Varsity Hockey as well, each week. My local hockey show on the ice features updates and information from local 10, 12, and 14U hockey, as well as the Emeralds program as well. We pick our player of the week. Joins me on the show every week. On the ice, our weekly exclusive hockey show, FM 123 FM, the Newberry News on YouTube. The Tri-County hockey scene full of excitement. Half ice shot by Skeens, brushed away. 13:44 to play. Big hit along the boards. Taken by Edwards. He'll hold up, wait for him to get onside. He sends one in, batted down. Shots are 26-13. Marquette trying to cherry pick. They got one guy back. Edwards, slap shot. Whoa, way outside. Thing just kept rising. Edwards. It's like a Fulton Reed from the Mighty Ducks. They'll fire. Occasionally they'll be on target. When they are, they're hard to stop. Scrum in behind. Petrick with Mackey. Dakota comes out with it. He gets the old shove into the back. Nutkins. Oh, a trip up behind. Now a stick goes flying. A takedown. Mackey gets two-handed packed. And they're both going. So, offsetting penalties. That thing was just bubbling and bubbling the longer they stayed tangled in there. And now the referee going to come in and talk to the scorekeeper. Both guys jawing on the way back. Less than gentlemanly with the doors. See what they put up on the board. We're back underway. Stays 5-on-5. 12:34 to play here in this game. We're going to have to keep a close eye on the post-play activities the rest of the way in this one. A lot of emotion. Competitive juices. Hockey's a different world, man. Big hit along the boards. McEvers bounces right off of it. 4-1 your score as we come up on 12 minutes to play. That one rattled back around. Raholly will wait for Marquette to play it out. Gets poked away. Now Maddie gives chase. Maddie going to go all the way down to the far end. They did not put penalty times on the clock. This puck moved forward. Turned around. Then dumped into the corner. 11.5 to play. 4-1. Emeralds on top. 26-13. Shot on goal advantage. Big hit there. Westcombe will come into the play. Audie will give chase here. Leaves it for Carson. Back to Walter. Play to himself along the boards, taken away. Marquette out of the zone. They'll come gaining in a 4-on-2. Long-range shot wide. Rattles all the way back around. Right side circle slid in, poked away by Noble. Raholly will play it out. Matthew looking, pushing forward. He backed off it initially, so did Walter. Going to be turned over deep in the offensive end. 10:35 to play. Nice play by Westcombe to come up and cut that one off. Cameron Skeens racing for it. Marquette will play out. Way working in. Dude will send it back. Skeens with Burton right off the bench into the play. Zach will bring it right back down in the corner. Didn't catch it cleanly. Burton. Skeens dancing. Skeens in front for Jude Way. Batted around. Puck comes out, taken by Dietzman. Dietzman had it knocked away. Now it's Edwards. They'll backhand it into the open space. 9:35 to go. Was more than minors called on both guys in the box. Never put anything up time-wise. That one sent in by Edwards. Jude Way in behind the net. He goes down. Gavin Nutkins tries to come in. Gavin digs it out. Wants Wayno out on the point. Edwards beats one. He'll skate in. Had two split. Puck was kicked away. Loose puck. Nutkins tried to use the body. Marquette comes with it. To the trailer. Broken up. Nice play by Gav. And a penalty coming here. That's a less than stellar call. And we were 8:48 away from a Nutkins free night in the box. But now Gavin is going. They have let both guys out. Mackey and the young man from Marquette who are in that scrum down at the far end. But it'll be a Lady Killers Pest Control penalty kill. Gavin Nutkins headed to the box. Wanted us to show Brody some love. So a chance for Marquette to cut this thing down to a 2-goal game. Big 2-minute swing here late in this contest. 8.5 to play. 4-1, Emeralds on top. That one fired in. Noble kicks it away as we go to 8 minutes in the game. 1-12 on this Lady Killers Pest Control penalty kill. That one came out stick save. Noble saw it the whole way. Noble, when he's been in there, has worked on the shutout. Petrick with the body. Carson tried to get there. That one flipped up, back around. 48 seconds. Then the penalty kill. Big hit. Puck comes back. Petrick will come for a change. So will Carson Hinkson. Mackey and Skeens replace them. And an icing with 7:25 left in the contest. 37 seconds left on the penalty to Gavin Nutkins. That one fired right into the chest of Mackey. Takes a Marquette bounce into the zone. Played off there by Burton. Center ice takeaway for Marquette. Nice play off the boards. That's how Skeens got his goal earlier back in the first period. Neither team has scored. Here in the third as there's 7 minutes left. That one poked away. Marquette goaltender out to play it. Sends it to the blue line. Skeens chopping at it. Watches Marquette turn it around. Skeens been flying all over. Bueno steps in there, Edwards, and we're going to get a whistle, and a trip behind the play is going to send Eric Edwards to the box. So just shortly after Nutkins gets out of the box, Edwards goes back in. So another Lady Killers Pest Control penalty kill here. 3 for 3 successfully. We'll have to kill a fourth. 4-1. Emeralds on top, 6:33 left in this contest. Marquette, another chance to inch closer. Shot, big save, Noble. Alex made the first 12 saves of the game before he gave way to Irvin Ludy. For the second part of the second period, Noble back in there here for the third. Nutkins sailed that shot wide from behind. Nutkins. Marquette wants another penalty on Gav. It is getting scrappy here at Lakeview Arena in the late stages. 6 minutes to go. Lady Killers Pest Control penalty kill. Rahali takes the shot, and that's enough for an offsides as Boltema's too far across. Rahali gets sent to the boards. He's just trying to come back out of the play. Everybody from Marquette giving him a piece of his mind. And now some discussion post-play. Marquette's got like 8 guys out on the ice. .122 left in the penalty to Eric Edwards on the trip. 5:55 to go in the game. Get this thing over with and get on our way to Alpena. A bullet that was blocked. Mackey sends a shot that's hugged on tight. Draw won by Marquette, but sent right back to the point for the Emeralds. They'll dump it in behind Petrick and Mackey. Working short-handed with Burton and Rahali. A minute left in the Edwards penalty on this Lady Killers Pest Control power play and a whistle. Icing the call. They'll come back to the other end. Referee's got to step in, trying to keep them separated. The trash talk is a level down there right now. Draw won by Marquette. They'll spin out. 50 seconds left on their power play as they try to get within 2. Huge hit by Burton. That got the bench fired up. Rahali with 36 seconds clears it out. Marquette will play it behind their own net. 5 minutes to go. Break out to center ice. Schemes. Broke it up. Lee slowed him down. Shot. Noble. Save. Falling over. Hangs on. 4:50 to play. 17 seconds left on this Lady Killers Pest Control penalty kill. Draw here to the right side circle. Marquette reverses it to the point. They were looking for a deflection in front. Couldn't get it. 10 seconds left for Edwards in the box. Lady Killers Pest Control penalty kill successful again. That Brody Garapi magic working tonight. 4 for 4 on the penalty kill. Edwards will come off. Brown will go in. Schemes took an elbow to the face, and then Marquette takes their own player down. No. They're sending Schemes. And this is going to be almost a 3rd consecutive penalty. Been about 15 seconds between each one. First Nutkins, then Edwards, now Schemes. Holy moly. A 5-minute major for slashing on Schemes. Referee says a 2-handed baseball slash. Didn't call the elbow to the head, though, that came after it. So Schemes will be done for the day. 5-minute major with 4:17 to go. It's going to be another game. Noble save and a cover-up This is going to be another game for the Emeralds. Now, they've looked impressive most of the night. Say what you will about a couple of the calls. I didn't think Nutkins was very well. I don't think that Skeens did anything there to warrant a 5-minute call. He came charging in. I didn't see the baseball slash. They ignore the call from behind. Say what you will, but this is going to be another game where the Emeralds are going to have a whole period's worth of shorthanded time. And it's done them in before. They continue to flirt with disaster. The penalties, you get late in the season in some of these big-time matchups and into tournament play at the end of February, those are the differences between deep playoff win runs and big wins. And seeing losses pile up. Big hit by Walther. Sent in by Marquette, brushed away by Noble, who's been brilliant. That one's sent down. 3:06 to play in this game. It'll be a Lady Killers Pest Control penalty kill the rest of the way as Skeens is serving a 5-minute major for the slash. A third straight penalty. Mackey sat 2 in that stretch. And offsetting 5 minutes, almost this whole third period shorthanded. 5 power plays for Marquette, plus an offsetting 5-on-5. 2.5 to play. Give the Emeralds credit. Alex Noble has done great. Irv Ludy made 4 or 5 saves. When he came in the second period, only goal was an Emeralds face-off win that went off the skate of Ludy and in. He never even saw it come his way. Another big save by Noble. Shots 28-21. That one swept around. Marquette brings it out. Mackey makes a move. 2 minutes to go in the game. Center's in front. Petrick got elbowed off the puck. Comes back to the stick of Raholly. Maddie had the first goal of the game on an absolute beauty. A highlight reel slap shot from just inside the blue line. Minute and a half as that one gets sent down. Marquette plays it. I think they're ready to be done. Minute 25. Still shorthanded on the Lady Killers Pest Control penalty kill. Emeralds could have used Brody Garapi in a game like this, because they have been shorthanded almost the whole third period, but they have not given up a goal. Both sides digging at it. Audie Hinkson trying to get in there. Petrick gets taken down. They got to blow the whistle. That's getting dangerous. Got a guy laid out on the ice with 8 pairs of skates coming at him. We separate the scrum. We'll come in and do this. 53.2. Just hope this thing ends with no shenanigans. Tomorrow night, Alpena, 6:30, Northern Lights Arena. It'll be the Emeralds and the Wildcats. So I'll have the coverage for you. 6:30 of the puck drop in that one. Referees have a little discussion. They might just be telling each other what to watch out for. Maybe guys to keep an eye on at the end of this thing. Lottie Hinkson in behind the net. 42 seconds left. Marquette will take it away. They're just going to try and make this thing look closer. Good job getting back by the Emeralds. No shot. Carson Hinkson pokes it away. 30 seconds to play. Big slap shot, Noble. That's the 23rd shot on goal. Oh, they had Audie ahead of the play. 16 seconds. That one circled around. The Emeralds will just try to skate it out. Carson sweeps it around. 5 seconds. You hear him rattling the boards. Shot off the post at the buzzer. Final score in this one. It's going to be the Emeralds 4, Redmond JV 1. Billy's more than welcome to come join me tomorrow night. Maybe we'll keep everybody in line. 4-1 your final. Alex Noble did not allow a shot. I believe he's going to finish with 19 saves, 18 or 19 saves. Urban Ludi with the other 5 or 6. Final shots 28-24 in favor of the Emeralds. They win it 4-1. Goals. Cameron Skeens and Matthew Rahali in the first. Blake Walther and Gavin Nutkins in the second. No scoring either way in the third. The Emeralds hang on for the 4-1 victory. They will head home, rest up, and get back at it in Alpena tomorrow. Ready now for our Pickleman's Total One Stop and Newberry Subway 3 stars of the contest. And our number 3 star in this one is going to go to Blake Walther. Blake did a great job in what became a physical contest, added a goal, helped break this thing open. It was the 3rd goal for the Emeralds. Going to go with the number 2 star to Matthew Rahali. The defense was short-handed without Johnny Nutkins tonight. Rahali led that group, probably close to the high man in minutes played with Zach Burton. Rahali also had the first goal of the contest, which is officially now the game winner. And our number 1 star is Alex Noble, the goaltender. He did not give up a goal in about 2.5 periods of play. Urban Ludi filled in nicely. The 1 goal for Marquette did not even come on a shot on goal. It was off a face-off, kicked off the skate of Urban Ludi. But 24 saves between the goaltender, so we'll give Urban honorable mention as well. Tomorrow night, 6:30, the puck drop. As we will be in Alpena, hope that you can join us. From the Lakeview Arena in Marquette, final score, Emeralds 4 and the Redmond JV 1.